Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hopefully, everybody's good. Hello, Robin, darling. How are you? Hello, Mrs. Coffee, darling. I can't get into that one for some reason. I don't know why. Mrs. Coffee. Okay. All right. Don't even come on here and start giving me a hard time, all right? Hello, Nadine. Yes, I was riding in my limo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I tried to get into the one I had already, and I pressed go live, and it wasn't doing nothing. So I said, the hell with this. I'm just going to do it, and yeah. I know you're fussing. Hello, Robert, darling. Hello, Connie. Welcome. How is it there in Wisconsin? Getting warm, or is it cold? Yes, I'm still doing Mario. Still doing it. I've been cross-stitching, I've been knitting, I've been beading, and I did finish this section over here. So I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Yes, I was cruising, girl. I was cruising. Plus, I had to cruise today. No, I'm not. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I will finish Mary this week. I promise. She has to be done this week. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I figure if I do, like, a big, huge section on a daily basis. However, I got my present today from the Hubbins. So I was not diamond pain. Nah. Yes, I know. She is going to start talking to me soon. She's probably, talking to me now going, hey, can you get my dress done? Yeah, my robe. Otherwise I ain't blessing you, woman. So how is everybody? How was everybody's weekend? Papa! Hi, darling. How are you? Hope you're staying warm in Pennsylvania. Certain parts of Florida had severe storms today, and it's on its way here. We're probably going to get some major winds. We've had major winds all day. We're probably going to get, we're not going to get tornadoes. There were some tornadoes that hit in northern Florida, but as you know, I'm way south. Hello, Carla, darling. How are you? Long time no see. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. Awesome, Papa. Awesome. And yes, Papa, my condolences of all the people you've had, that, for all your losses. my condolences go out, and I'm very, very sorry for your losses. And it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not easy. But I just wanted you to know that I wanted to give you my condolences. Becky, darling, tweet, tweet. Hello, Christy. How are you? I am diamond painting for the first time today. I've been cruising. I've been cruising, girls. I've been freaking cruising. Yes, and I even put the cool lean in there when I was driving the car. Had the windows down. The radio was going. Now I gotta clean all my CDs and put them in the CD player. We've been working on one car for a few years now, and finally Bob had and I had saved enough money, and he surprised the pants out of me. I was so excited, like a little girl at Christmas. Delivery was like late, and I was like, oh my God, I need to know what this man got me. I just need to know. And he would not tell me. And today, there it was, the surprise. I'm alright. I see you got the new ride. Yes, I did get a new ride. Thank you very much. Yes. You're at work, Carla? Stay safe, girl. Stay safe. I'm telling you, I probably sound very nasally. They've cut grasses here. Cut grass. Mondays are horrible for my sinuses, I'm telling you. I'm nasally as it is, but yeah, I'm more nasally today. So we're just going to hang out tonight. It is really, really windy. You guys probably, it's so windy out there. It's not raining yet. It's so windy, you probably wouldn't even be able to hear me over the wind. That's how windy it is. So, but it's, you know, it is what it is, and that's it. Yes, my darling.
Food is here, and you will not believe.
Careful. What? You not believe what?
How the interior of the car looks at night.
Oh, yeah? I didn't see it at night. Why? Is it all...
Awesome.
Was it lit up like an airplane?
Okay. You'll have to go see.
Oh, my God. Probably just came in. I'm sure you heard him. He took my car. I let him take the car. It's our car, but he works from home all day long, and, you know, it's my car. My present. Mine. Hello, Lisa B. Darling. Carla says I'm staying safe, very limited contact with public. Good. We are doing everything over the phone as much as we can. Awesome, Carla. And Mrs. Coffee, hey, how are you? And what diamond painting are you working on? Robert says, I would like to thank everyone for being here for me on family. No problem. That's sweet, Robert. You are more than you are welcome. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. That's awesome. Family painting. That's sweet. Ow! Hello, Stephanie. Wolfpack Diamond Painting. How are you, darling? And Eli. Hello, Lena, darling. Lisa Christie doing Christmas color by number. I'm addicted. Ah, you're doing color by number. Color by number. And tonight, as you can see and hear, I am using Patty Wax SS. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's freaking awesome. So, how was everyone's weekend? Mine was good. Talked to the girls. Did a lot of crafting on the weekend. Did a lot of busting about my present. But I finally got it. And let me tell you, tomorrow, I don't know. I mean, now I'm going to have to go out later. And, like, even if I have to go to 7-Eleven or something, or take a ride in the car. Bob had just come in and said, you have to go see it at night when it's all lit up inside. And it's got a lot of secret compartments, guys. It's awesome. I'm so excited. So let's talk about something else besides my present. So this diamond painting will be done this week. Yes, it will, and I will show you guys when I'm done how it looks. It's very beautiful. It's shining, very, very shiny. I don't know if this does it justice, but yes. Yes, darling.
Can you come tell the difference? I don't know which soup is mine and which one's yours.
Oh, dear Lord. It's got the noodles in it.
They both have noodles. I started eating one because I thought, because it didn't look like it had noodles.
Listen.
But then I got a noodle.
Listen, don't be eating my soup. Hold on, guys. I gotta go help the baby girl. Alright, I'm back. Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, Becky. Saturday, road trip. However, I don't know if I'm going in no store. I'm right around listening to tunes. We'll listen to tunes or something. Yeah. We'll go check the Bear City. Because I'll tell you, I went out today and there was no traffic. No, like, hardly anybody out. Which is a good thing. Everybody's doing that self, what do you call it? I live in Lee County in Florida. So it is one of the, Lee County is huge. But it is one of the largest places in Florida that the number of coronavirus in Southwest Florida. So it's pretty up there. So they have not opened up anything here. I know up north they have. I know that we are getting a lot more testing here. So they're going to be doing testing, and there's the, what do they call it? National Guard is down here, and they're bringing tests to a lot of the elderly homes and complexes and stuff. So at this moment, they are testing them, and naturally people who need, they are going to people's homes and starting they got some of the 5-minute tests or whatnot. And this is what I've heard from my nursey friend that works in the hospital down here. So they're taking precautions and going to test a lot of people, and find out if they ever had it, so they're not going out and spreading it all over the damn place. So, which I think is good. They do need to do a little more testing before they start opening everybody up. However, there are idiots in Florida that are protesting, to open up things and whatnot, but I could see their point, and I know America has to be open, but I think they should they've done a lot of testing, but they need to do a little more before they start opening up places, and because I'll tell you what, I'm gonna limit my activities outside the home, yeah, because I ain't getting no corona, I'm not dying. And Mrs. Coffee wants everybody to know, wash your hands, cover your mouth, don't touch your face, and use that hand sanitizer. Robert says, I did finish the 30 by 30 centimeter, and now I am working on a 50-38 flower diamond painting. Cool, Robert. Whoops, that's congrats on finish, Robert. Becky says we don't have to go in anywhere. Just for a drive. Oh, we will. You know, I'll be putting on them tunes, Becky. Yeah. I try to sound like no corona. That's it. No way. I mean, people are really. Jacksonville is pretty big. Why they open their beaches? They said they opened it. This is the reason. Okay, this is gonna kill you. This is really gonna kill you here. They said the reason why they opened Jacksonville beaches is so people could exercise. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Do your friggin' little belly talks in front of your television. What the hell? You wanna go out and on the beach and spread your crap. Salt water does not kill corona, people. What? These people, some of these people are so freaking stupid. And then these people in the protest, they're so close together, they don't have masks on. They're in their cars, like, so close together. I mean, they're idiots. Idiots. I mean, come on now. And then the boot, they're blaming the governors. What do you want them to do? They can only babysit people so much. They put the regulations out. They're trying to tell you, this is not, hello, JJ, darling. This is not nothing to mess around with, so wake up and be smart a little bit. Please, hello. Just go walk around your block or down the street. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're crazy. Sorry what I missed, dog parka back. Yeah, we're just talking about the corona in Florida and how stupid people are, and then people, they're opening the beaches and friggin' Lisa B, you heard me, okay. Yeah, they're at the beach, yeah, to exercise, yeah, because there's nowhere else, in their home or apartment or, come on now, there's friggin' chair exercises you can do now even. There's so many exercises, and YouTube's full of exercise videos and home things and whatnot. Your ass don't need to be out in the damn beach affecting everybody. Yeah. So, come on now. Needs to be wired. Yeah, I spread that. JJ says I'm awake finally. I got to your live. Woo woo! JJ! Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I said, Lisa. I call bullshit, too. Yeah. You know what that's about, because, it's money. There's a pier down there, and they're not accepting tourists here, so, they will make a little money on you don't pay to get on the damn beaches. Yeah, okay. You want everybody to flock into restaurants there? There is a pier there. So, really, and most people, I'm not saying all, but a lot of people have pools at their house. You don't need to be going to the beach and spreading it all over the damn place. Come on now. Papa says he practiced social distancing today. I got on my bike alone with mask and shield and took a drive to the grocery store. That's, I mean, it's got to be, certain things we got to do, and I want America to open, but, make sure we got enough testing and stuff, and a lot of people. I mean, I think, what was the numbers today? I don't know. I gotta look at the numbers, and we all know how to social distance ourselves at this point, so we just gotta be careful of our surroundings, watch the idiots. It's like going out and taking a drive, you know what I mean? You gotta watch the other idiots. You know what you gotta do, but it's the other idiots out there that you have to watch. You can't fix stupid, Exactly. As of today, it's mandatory to wear face masks. Yeah, they're working on a lot of states I know, and I think it's great. They're taking those steps. They're taking baby steps for people, So I think these protesters need to go home, crack open a frickin' beer, and shut the hell up. That's my opinion. Just leave it to the professionals, like the doctors and let them, do their thing. Let them set up rules and stuff and testing and making sure that we're not going to, because we're just going to go right back into that lapse. And I don't want to. And then people don't realize, these protesters don't realize, they're out in the street doing their thing and yapping and getting nasty with everybody and crap. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? You spent money. You spent frickin' money that you could have bought a box of frickin' cereal or a big case of frickin' ramen soup to get in the car to go there and just, either sit in your car or spread your disease without your mask, touching signs and they were passing signs to each other and everything. It's like, come on now, you stupid. Just... They don't realize that, God forbid, they're doing all this, and then they open the country, really quick, instead of these, taking precautions and hotspots and stuff. That, yeah, the next time you get quarantined, it's going to be even longer, because you're going to cause how many thousands of people to die, because you decided that you couldn't keep your mouth shut for another week or two, until the government gets their shit in one sock. They're ridiculous. But that's okay. That was my rant about the corona. I know, I can't help it. Robert, you should know me by now. I gotta, tell it like it is. I can't. I should go out. Sometimes I feel like I see these idiots in the parking lots, and they're all and they're not 6 feet apart. Come on now. Sitting in their car, breathing on each other, passing signs, and I can't. And they're not wearing gloves, they're not wearing masks. I'm like, oh, what you think? You're invisible? You assholes. Go home. I should go over there with a bullhorn. Listen! That's what I should do. Over the bullhorn. Listen! Go the hell home. Go put the lime in the coconut. Okay? Don't be spreading that corona all over everybody. Let's see what I missed. I'm trying out the Walmart pickup so I don't have to go into... Yeah, I mean, there's so many options out there. I'll tell you what. I got my present today. Those of you that don't have Instagram and Facebook, my husband bought me a vehicle, a car. Yeah, a Chevy Impala, silver Chevy Impala. I love it. And he got it off of, what's the place called? Let me see. I forgot already. Jeez, wait, what does the balloon say? Carvana. And he said, he said shopping online for a car was an awesome experience. He couldn't believe how easy it was, how fast, how nice. Thank you, JJ. You seen it? It's beauty, yes, isn't it? We're going for a ride Saturday, girl. Yes, we are. So, yeah, he said it was a really good experience, and then they knew that it was a present from my husband to me, so they put balloons in the car, and on the floor, and it got the big yellow bow, and they gave me a cup, and they gave me 2 keychains. It is keyless, but they gave me just saying, advertising their company. So it was pretty. He said it was a really good experience. So yeah, and we got a really good deal on it. I didn't ask the price, and he didn't offer to tell me, but he was happy about it, and now we have a car for both of us and whatnot. While you out riding, Flipper will be hanging in the house. Yeah, I know, right? I'll be cruising, and then Flipper will come. Oh no, he's social distancing. Flipper, I'm convinced. I am freaking convinced. Flipper is social distancing himself from people because he has not been around. And it's very upsetting, guys. I used to see them at least every week, once a weekend, and maybe once during the week. They'd come in the canals and they'd scoop up food and go about their business. But lately, nothing. I'm like, seriously? I'm like, I need Flipper. So I'm pretty excited because I'm going to be showing you guys in my videos this week. Yeah. I'm going to show you my knitting project I started. And I'm going to show you my cross stitch that I been working on. Yeah, I'm very excited. So, and then of course, Mary will be done this week. She better be done this week. Oh, Pussycat, what's the matter? You want to go out in that wind? You really want to go out in that wind? What, baby? Have you found Maggie a shark yet? Have I found little Maggie a shark? Not to put in a pool, but I bought her a shark. Yes, I bought her a shark. I think it was either for Christmas or her birthday. I don't remember. Hello, creative Grammy darling. I gave her a little stuffed shark. Little baby shark. Come on, kitten. Out. Let's go. Oh, you want to go outside? All right. Yeah, so I don't know when these storms are coming. They were supposed to be here. Yeah, it's baby shark, exactly. Yeah, the storm was supposed to be here by 8 o'clock. And I don't know, maybe that's why I couldn't get on the other damn video. But every time I try to go on the one that I schedule, for some reason I cannot. It doesn't go live for me. I do not know why. It doesn't give me any message. It just sits there. It's like it's frozen. So that's why every time I come on my lives Monday, it's like a different live, and then you guys have to you can't even wait in there for me because it just goes, But if you see you guys find me because when it goes live, the live goes red, But I cannot get into the one that I originally scheduled, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. As long as you guys find me. Yeah. So, Yeah, so he kept me busting. I was telling, and then because of the corona, the shipment was late, so he wouldn't tell me. All he kept telling me about, my present was, okay, it's bigger than a marble, but no bigger than the Statue of Liberty. Okay, that narrows it down, Bob. Thank you very much. So, we were gonna make, I don't know, hamburgers or whatever, dinner here tonight, right? So I found it funny. Well, you know what? He goes, I don't feel like cooking. So, let's order something online, and then I'll go to the parking lot, and they do that. They do the food pickup. They come out, they take your name, you order online, then you drive there, you wait in the parking lot, somebody comes out in a mask and gloves, they take your name, and then they come back out with your food. So, it was funny. Or how many days of stormy weather are you getting? I'm actually, we haven't had storms. We need rain. We have not had storms. I live way, way south, okay, in Florida. Mostly the storms that you guys are hearing about is the cities in Florida that are in the Panhandle. And the Panhandle is the first part of Florida when you're leaving Georgia. So, Georgia, Alabama, the Carolinas, they're closer to places that have had storms and that are getting them. Us down here, I'm on the Gulf of Mexico side, so there's nothing going on except for, like a thunderstorm, a major thunderstorm. However, the wind did pick up, today, we had 40-mile-an-hour winds today, so it got, and gusts. I mean, we were getting major gusts, but we're not in tornado season yet, and hurricane season yet, so we just get, thunderstorms. Our biggest wet weather really starts next month, so in May. That's when it all starts. So, down here in pretty southwest Florida. So, hello, Crossley. Working and lurking here. Okay. Thanks for coming in. So, Grammy says I was 6 the storms to quit so I can go to my new place there. Ah. Well, I don't know. Grammy, you said Tampa, right? Or outside of Tampa? I forgot what you told me. I mean, if it's up in the Orlando area, I think they are getting some bad storms. But down here, where I am, I'm 2.5 hours away from Tampa, but south. So, I don't know if Tampa is going to get, major storms. Wesley Chapel. Okay, so that's... I'm trying to think of exactly where that is. I don't know if they're getting any major storms. But you really have to understand Florida weather. Down here when it storms, it comes down heavy and thick for maybe 20 minutes, and then it stops, and the sun comes out, and it dries up, and the only time we have days and days and days of rain or really bad storms is probably during hurricane season. We're guaranteed to get a summer storm every single day. But it usually, later in the day, and like I said, it rains, heavy for like 20 minutes, dries up, you never know it rained. Nope. So it goes, you know, it doesn't stay in the area that long. So I think during the summer, the one time, I think it rained for like 2 days. Besides when we had Hurricane Irma now, when Hurricane Irma, we had a really bad flood problem. Not us, like me or anything, but in like some of the streets where had to be closed down here because it rained 2 weeks before, like for, I think it was like 3 days. And then it was sun, and that was unusual. And then, boom, a week later, here comes Hurricane Irma, you know. So, I mean, that was pretty intense. It was Category 5, as everybody knows, but, I have videos of that. In fact, it popped up the other day, and I was like, wow, oh my god, like, you know, that was an experience. That was an experience. I wasn't too frightened, but, I mean, it's scary, you know, but we were out in the lanai until the eye came over, and they were like, oh crap, it's time, let's go, in the house, you know. Grammy, when I was down in February, I ran into tornadoes, and then they followed me home. It sucks rocks. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Wesley Chapel area. So, I don't, like, we get a lot of, like, down here in Cape Coral, we get a lot of, like, watches, or, but not, like, alerts, you know? And I think last year we got 2 tornadoes, which is too many, but 2 tornadoes that came through, last year in our town. Yeah, okay, suburb of Tampa, yeah. Yeah, especially if it's north of Tampa, Grammy. They do get them. They do get them. More than we do down here. You'd be surprised what 2 hours, 2 hours, even 5 minutes, you know, away, how the weather changes, you know. It's weird, you know, but it's Mother Nature, and you can have, you know, every state has their own little things that they have to go through every year, you know. So, as long as you're prepared and you know what to do, it's fine. It's fine. I'll tell you what, these people, like, in the Carolinas and Georgia and all that, they didn't need those tornadoes, or whoever's getting friggin' tornadoes at this time right now. Come on, like, how much more, you know? I mean, you got the corona damn plague out there or whatever, and then you have to have tornadoes on the boot on it, you know? It sucks. But you just gotta look at the positive end, which is, I don't know, maybe this, like, will make people a little nicer to each other. Maybe they'll say hello and wave. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Okay, Christy, welcome back. So, oh, so back when I was saying, so Bob's like, oh yeah, well, you know, let's order it. Let's order Olive Garden. Let's order Olive Garden. So I think it was an excuse just to take the car, you know, to drive the car around and whatnot. Because he worked all day. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the car. Other than that, like, I've been crafting like everybody else pretty much. You know, I should be done. I should be done with Mary. I don't know, guys. After Easter came, it was like, okay. I want to do other things right now, you know? Like, I want to do diamond painting. And I have, but it's just a slow process. And usually I'm a lot quicker than on my diamond paintings than this one. I don't know why. I don't know. But there's no rush. I don't set time limits, so it will be done this week, though. That's for sure. I mean, this can't. If I really did huge, like, sections, I would get this done. I would get this done, like, in maybe 2 days. But I try to, like, you know, do a variety of them. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know. So, I don't know. But I have so much that I want to share with you guys. Oh, and I got some. I'm not going to tell you. No, I'm not going to tell you. I'll talk to you on Wednesday about that. I can't tell you right now. I can't. But I'll show you what it's something I bought. And I've never had these before. I've never even seen the damn things. And I've been using them. And yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yes, I am. So I'll share that with you on Wednesday. It's a retirement. Going to keep my Ohio home. Yes. Love the color you're working with. Oh, the navy blue. Yeah, this is 3746. It looks a lot like 823. I'm thinking. I have 823 in here too. You see the difference. Here's 823. Well, I'm blind because now they're all falling out of the freaking thing. No, 823. I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, this is not 820. This is 823. This is a navy blue. This is more like a purpley blue. The 3746 is more purpley. Purpley. Yeah, made up a new word. Yeah, Grammy, you're gonna love it. It's just so, it's fun to come down and enjoy yourself and relax. It's a nice, I love Florida. I am not sorry I made the move from New York and New Jersey. One of the best decisions I've made in my life is to leave up north and come down south. I don't regret it. I don't think I will ever leave Florida. In fact, I don't think I will ever leave Cape Coral. I love Cape Coral. Love it. I got the best of both worlds. I got the Gulf is all around me. I got beaches. I got city life. And then when I go into my development, I got peace and quiet. And my pool. And I've been blessed. I can't ask for anything better. Yeah. And I really been blessed. And I mean, I've done whipping chats and stuff, and I've told my story about me going from, you know, with, yes.
Thanks for come in.
Oh, yeah, they go in and out, and they always interrupt me. Always.
Their job.
I know. They're worse than children.
You know your gift came today.
Yes, I know my present came today. What do you think? I've been in it. So, sorry guys. It was Bob. B.O.B. So, what was I saying? He made me lose my train of, oh, yeah. So, my house and everything in Florida, I just feel really, really blessed because I went from, you know, years ago when the jobs, everybody's jobs were being taken, lost, and layoffs and whatnot. Me and my husband both got laid off at the same time, and it was a couple of years, and we were in a very bad way. I mean, a very bad way. So, but we both got through it. There is light at the end of the tunnel. If anybody's in that financial bind or whatnot, you just got to stick together as a family and get through it and do what you have to do together to do it. Yeah, it gets stressful. Yes, you're gonna argue. You're gonna fight. You know, I mean, and that's the worst. Fighting about freaking money and what we're gonna do and all that other crap. But it does work out, guys, and it might not be like right away, but it does work out. And I've been on both sides of the coin. I've been, not hurting for money. I've been hurting for money where, I had to scrap stuff to put food on the table and stuff. So I've been on both sides. So I'm blessed, and God helped me out of that. And Bob and I, worked our asses off, and because of that, I'm thankful. I have that, with everything that I want, and my mind is at peace, So, it does happen. Yeah, it will. It will. Yeah. Yeah, he left the room, JJ. Hey, Laura, is that a pink unicorn pumpkin? This I had bought. Oh my God. My daughter bought this for me, actually. This thing is old, man. It's full of dust, too. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I gotta dust that. This is it's called Fursions. Fiesta Fursions. Friends Forever. My daughter got this for me because when Dearly Crafted was hanging out with us and a part of, coming into lives and being active in the community, Mrs. Coffee used to call Dearly Crafted Pegalamacorn. And then she got a Pegalamacorn. So everyone was getting these unicorn things, unicorn monkeys, unicorn this, unicorn that, and Pegalamacorns and stuff like that. So my daughter says, I'm going to get you one. You can put it on your desk. So this is like an inchworm. I don't know what it is. It's cute. It's cute as a button. It's a unicorn. It looks part like raccoon, unicorn, but yeah, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but it is it's called Fursions. Fiesta Fursions by Fiesta. Friends Forever. So, yeah. So, it sits here, I wrap it around my light. And those of you guys, Karen sent these to me. They're like my adopted little pickles. I don't know if you guys remember these. They're so cute. They're pickles in the little jars. I adopted these guys. Yeah. Dill and Will. Yeah, I named them that. I don't know if you could see them because I'm holding them like, let's put them here, Laura. Maybe you could see better over here. But they come in these little jars with the corks in them, and the little pickles have faces on them. So this is Lil and Dill. That's what I named them. Lil and Dill. And then this is Bert. Where is Bert? This is Bert. This is Bert. That's my diamond paint and pen. And it's Bert. And then, of course, I have this, and someone that, yes, is on this, in my chat, sent me this. In case I stressed, I can squeeze the stress pickle. Yeah. Yes, Robert, pickles. Yes. So I got that, and then somebody sent this to me, which is a diamond paint and pen, and it's in the pickle. And then I got my pickle stickers, naturally my pickle squad thing, but yeah, I got lots of pickles. I got lots of pickles, and then my cousin bought me this mug for my birthday. And then I have 2 t-shirts. I have a black t-shirt, I got a black t-shirt that says this, that Becky got me. Becky's Madness sent me for Christmas. Or my birthday. I don't remember. And then Mrs. Coffee got me a white one that says that, something like that. Anyway, they have something to do with pickles. So, yes. Yeah. Yeah, and I was going to get a tumbler, guys. Listen to this, okay? I was going to get a tumbler with the logo on it. They're really expensive. I can't see. I can't justify. Hi, Deb. How are you? The last video I watched of yours was knitting. A knitting one. Good job. Oh, thanks, Deb. Thanks. I like it. Yes. I do all the crafts. I try to do all the crafts. Yes, I did squeeze that pickle. Tweet, Becky. Tweet. Yes, I do. I have a nice collection there going, JJ. Yes. Hamburger chips at Walmart. Yummy. Yummy. Yeah, so, yeah, but these were just too damn cute. Too damn cute. And my memory is going. I completely forgot what roll I'm on. I'm all over the place tonight. You know why? Because I hate to tell you, I took the new car when I was taking a ride. It would happen to be passing past the drive-through of Starbucks, and the car just went into the parking lot on its own. It went on autopilot, and it went right into the drive-through. And yeah, you know what happened after that, right? So I did. I had to I had to do the coffee thing. So I'm full of espresso, so that's why I'm like jumping from one friggin' subject to the other, worse than usual. But that's alright. Because we all know I'm crazy. But, yeah. So, yeah, Mary's coming along. I just have actually, believe it or not, I can show you what I got left here. It's basically just this bottom here. So, maybe 2 days, 3 days. So I'll work on this section, and then maybe I'll divide it into 2 more sections. It'll be done by Wednesday, maybe Thursday, the latest. I don't know. I'm not going to put a time limit on it, like I said, because you never know. And plus, I got a new car now, so I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to cruise, I'm going to have to do some cruising. Oh, they sold out in 20 minutes. Oh, the storage cases, right? Oh my god. Whoop whoop. They're nice. They were really nice, Mrs. Coffee. It's a smart card. I know. It just went right. Yep. Went right in the parking lot. Autopilot. Right in the line. I didn't have to get out of the car. Starbucks lady was wearing a mask and she had gloves on when she was touching everything. So I was good to go. I was like, yes. Espresso. My latte. I love my lattes. My French vanilla lattes. Oh my god. And Starbucks is so much better than the Dunkin' Donuts lattes. I don't know. Dunkin' Donuts is too freaking sweet for me. It depends who makes them. Sometimes they're too sweet. Sometimes they're good. But Starbucks is on the money all the time. They make them like no matter who makes them. They must just have like I don't know. They just do it. It's just awesome. Maggie hit her right in the head. Ow! Maggie Pie. Is he alright? What kind of coffee, Robert? I'm not done with my Easter painting either. Oh, good, Lisa. I thought I was by myself when I'm finished with my Easter painting. I'm feeling very alone over here because I didn't finish my Easter painting. I'm like, oh my god, no one is working on Easter paintings, but now Lisa B's working on one so I don't feel alone. Woo woo! Go, Lisa! I'm cheering you on, girl. I'm cheering you on. I can't wait to do my next one, and I'm not gonna. Don't even ask me which one I'm gonna do next because I will be on to show you. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing this one. So, I mean, the one I'm planning on, the one that's in my head. I think I will do next. It's a little bit on the dark side, so we'll see. But it's between two. So I'll share that with you as I complete this. The day I complete this, I'll come on and I'll show this to you how beautiful it looks. And yeah, and then I'll show you the next diamond painting I'm going to be doing. I am so nasally right now. Oh my god. I feel like I'm talking like Fran. What was her name? The nanny. Yeah. Oh my god, how nasally. Freaking grass cutters. Why? I never used to be allergic to freaking cut grass. And now I'm getting old, so I need freaking cut grass. Makes me sneeze and sound like the nanny. Yeah, coloring book got in my way. Lisa B, I hear ya. That's another thing I haven't done in a while. I gotta sit my butt down and color too. But yeah, I miss coloring. So I really do. I mean, I got them pencils. I've used them once. So I really got I got the 120 Artezas. So I got plenty of colors to play with and blend with, and yeah. So, and I got plenty of coloring books, and yeah, I'm excited. So I'm gonna whip out the coloring book. Not this week because I want to finish this. And yeah, I love that sound. Oh my god, this SS is like, I love it. I love that sound. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm very excited for dinner, guys. Listen. I got pasta vazul soup, and I'm having, oh my god, which I haven't had in years, chicken and shrimp. Carbonara. Oh my god. Oh, carbonara. I love it. Oh my god. So, yeah, that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. So, I cannot, that's gonna be, I'm gonna sit in front of the TV, and I am going to sit and eat that, and watch Cosmos with the husband. And then after I stuff my face and my belly where I'm like, it's coming out of my ears, then I'll probably do some knitting or cross-stitching, or maybe some beading. I don't know. Probably some knitting, because I did start my project. So I'm kind of like, I really want to continue on my project. So, yes. Let's see, let me go back. See, Mr. Sheffield. Chai, oh, Lisa, you like the chai tea? Chai tea latte. Oh, Robert, you like the chai tea latte. Oh, I hear a cat. Oh, God, another cat. Let's see, let me open. Kitten. Oh, it's raining. Yep, it's raining. I want Jibby Girl book. 2 grayscale, so cute. No, I want the I never seen that one, Lisa. I want the one that Mrs. Coffee did. Unboxed recently. By Alina. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I don't want to mispronounce her name, because I always chop it up into little pieces. Is Orion okay? I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he's okay. Yeah, after he got off the floor, he kicked her out of his room. Hello, Linda. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't see you coming in. How are you? Hello, Yvonne. How are you? What am I going to name? This little thing here? Is that what we're talking about? I didn't name him. I named, it was, oh my god, I don't even remember what I called him. Mrs. Coffee, do you remember what I called him? I'll have to go back on my video, because I know when I first got him, I showed him, and I gave him his name. I don't know what I friggin' named him now. I can't remember. Oh. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. We're just sitting, we're hanging out, we're talking, I'm blabbing, you know. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad. Your car is silly. Huh? I'm confused. Yvonne, what are you saying? I missed something. You're probably not even talking to me. I don't know. Good, Marianne. Are you a diamond painter? Do you diamond paint or crafts? What kind of crafts do you do? I do all kinds. I think this first time you come in here. I have never seen you before. Welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. Sorry, guys. Can't remember. My brain's still on the smoke break. Oh, yeah. I can't remember it either. It was like what? Way back when. Like, gosh, I can't even think how far back it was. What are you going on to name? Oh, what am I going to name my car? Oh, Ow! I don't know. You know, I didn't think of it. What I might do, I'm going to go, you know, naturally I'm going to be driving it around tomorrow. So, I don't know. I'll have to sit in it and look around and I'll think of a name. I might call him Booth. I might call him Booth. I don't know. Or what's that other hunk's name? Jason. Mimosa dude. What's his name? A champagne guy. Mimosa. Champagne and orange juice dude. That's what I call him. I'll figure out something. I don't know. Yes, I did, Linda. My husband bought me a new car. Well, it's not new. It was 2015, believe it or not, but it only has 30,000 miles on it, and it's freaking clean. Leather interior, real leather interior. All the bells and whistles up in that sucker. Let me tell you, it's got the backup thing. It's got a GPS in the thing. It's got a CD player, a radio. It's got Bluetooth. It's got all the USB cords. Trunk is huge for the groceries. You know what I'm saying? And my crafts when I go to Michael's, when I start going back to Michael's. Yes. Yeah. So I'm still like in shock because I never expected the car yet. I mean, I knew we were going to have to get the car sooner or later, but I know we've been saving and stuff and putting money away because we wanted to put a huge, pretty big chunk of it so the payments wouldn't be, high. So, yeah, so, but I expected, before, I think, we were going to get it the beginning of next year because my daughter, granted, there were 6 people living here at this, at the point. My daughter, and stuff like that. So we were sharing like one freaking car. It was horrible. So we finally got it. The car we came down in Jersey finally went kaput. So that was out. It went so bad and we couldn't even trade that shit in. So that was out of the question. So we had to save up. Anyway, so my daughter is, we were going definitely need it by next year because my daughter she's going to Tampa next year to get her bachelor's degree. So she's going to need a car. I mean, she's going to stay there. Okay, Robert. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, and not only that big trunk is going to fit some groceries. That trunk is going to fit some, we got a metal detector. So when we can go on the damn beach, I am going to go like into my own little corner in the beach with nobody there, and I'm going to be looking for stuff. Yes, pulling out the elegant. Yeah, rub it in, Mrs. Coffee. Rub it in. I want that book. I want that book. Elegant Beauties. Yes, I do. And that's when I will probably start coloring again. I don't know. I think I got too many crafts started now. I overwhelm myself. I'm not really overwhelmed. I do a little bit of each, but I just feel like I'm not getting like one particular thing done, and that's the bad part about doing multiple crafts, but it's not a rush, you know. I do what makes me happy at that moment. I don't plan usually, and because every time I plan shit, it's like, it turns out to be like, it doesn't happen, or something goes wrong, and I hate that, you know. So I've learned to, like, as I get older, you know, I just go day by day, moment by moment, and things, you know, I go by my mood, you know. I go by my mood. I don't sit there and go, well, I gotta do, you know, I can't anymore, because to be honest with you, when I do that, I get so, like, crazy, crazier than I am, and I put myself in a panic attack. I put myself in, you know, my anxiety goes through the freaking roof. So I've learned to, like, that's one of my tools. Don't do it, Laurie. You know, don't even, you know, don't make plans, because when shit don't happen per the plan, there goes my anxiety right through the roof, you know, or the plans, you know, get changed, and it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. I cannot plan stuff, and then it falls through, and it doesn't happen. My anxiety just, and it, you know, it's not that anybody is making my anxiety go up. It's like, I'm doing it to myself, you know. So that's why I try not to plan shit, and I just do day by day. Good night, Laura, and good people. Thank you, Lena, for coming in. I appreciate it, sweetheart. I am getting off here in a couple of minutes, because I am going to go eat supper, and I'm going to do my crafts and spend time with my husband, and yeah, you know. So, you know. I gotta go in, and plus I gotta go out to the car. I gotta look how it looks inside when it's at night. All the lights and stuff. Yes. I'm gonna go in there and be like feeling, Bob said, I feel like I'm sitting in a cockpit in the airplane all lit up. Oh, you should have seen me playing with the damn backup thing today. Oh my god, I was pressing buttons and the radio and trying to figure out stuff, you know. And Bob's like, oh, we gotta read the book, I'm like, no, I don't have to read no freaking book. I'm gonna go out there and press fucking buttons and learn hands-on, because that's the only way I'm gonna learn. I learn best hands-on. Yes, I'm gonna look at the pretty lights. We've been to the movie night, so that's what I'm gonna do after I take a nap. Cool. What movie, JJ? Yeah, what movie, JJ? What you watching? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Cosmos. Oh, yeah. I like Cosmos, though. I mean, most of the time it's really interesting. So, yeah. Not bad. Yes, and what was it? Last night, guess what was the main feature? Wicked tuna. But it was a new fish. So I was cool with it, alright? Wasn't the same fish from frickin' last week. Friggin' reruns of a fishing show. I don't understand. You know? I really don't. I can't. I just can't. Same friggin' fish you see week after week. Put a new damn episode on, will you? So I'm not sitting here watching the same, you catching the same damn fish. You can never complain about wicked tuna again. Oh, I know, right? I'll wait a week, Mrs. Coffee, and then I'll bitch about Wicked Tuna next week. No, it's alright. What, Binky? Alright, guys. I'm gonna cut this a couple minutes early. Thank you guys for coming in. Have a great night. I'll see you in the community. Yes, wash your hands. Keep your distance. Don't touch your face. And all that, like we all say. I'll see you around in the community. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. If you can, hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. Love you guys. Take care. And I'll see you soon. Ciao.